G'day all, Explosive Action here, and boy is it getting cold. Sydney is definitely having an early winter this year, and I'm enjoying every moment of it, so it's all fine by me. I can't stand summer, so bring on the winter. And bring on the update. I'm about to do DVD, Blu-ray, VHS update, all the stuff that's arrived in the last week, a few pickups and stuff. Been a lot of packages after the 5-day Easter holiday, so it's been pretty awesome. Been like Christmas every day. And the first thing, I'll show you the best thing first. You've probably all seen a few of these on YouTube so far. It's the German Machete box set. It's awesome. Now I rarely get into these giant box sets. I don't think I've bought one well, a very long time. Certainly not to the effort of importing something. It's got a bunch of cards and things in it which I won't bother getting out. I'm sure other people have done it, but you get, and this is now number 3 in my collection, the steelbook, which is awesome. The steelbooks are hard to open one-handed. There we go. Awesome. With great Lindsay Lohan picture on the back there. I'm sure you've all seen Machete, but if you haven't, just make sure you do. Now, the other good thing in this, and this is the main reason I got it, it's awesome. Hey, Machete figure. How awesome is that? It's really, it's got a lot of detail. It's got his machetes. Got the poster on the back. That's the other thing that's included in the box, is this original poster. Get a pretty large one, it's all folded up. So that's very cool. I am going to be that guy. He's going to stay in his box. I'm not getting him out. Pop him up on the shelf downstairs with Pinhead and all the others that you've seen. So that is pretty awesome, I think. Alright, I'll do Japanese VHS next. I only got 2. Commando Invasion. I don't think I showed this last time. I got this just after my last update. Another Filipino action movie. Yes, I get lots of them. Don't know a great deal about it. It's got Jim Gaines in it, who's in 3/4 of all the good jungle action movies that I've seen from the Philippines. So that's going to be awesome. Not having a good day with getting these things open. Yeah, that worked well. So that's in good condition as usual. Haven't had a dud one of these yet. Commando Invasion. Second one I got. And yes, this is my unfashionable jumper. This is the can't be bothered around the house jumper. It's awesome. The second one I got, Nasty Hunter, better known as Lady Terminator. Yes, this is on DVD, but I read a few things saying that this Japanese tape was slightly longer. Now I haven't checked it out, so I don't know. I've seen the movie once before, doesn't make a lick of sense, but it's good fun. And I thought it was going really cheap. Same price as the DVD, and the cover art is much better. So there you go, Lady Terminator, Nasty Hunter. That's all for the Japanese tapes. I'll switch across to the DVDs and such. It's got a lot piled up on the desk here. Alright, this one I got yesterday from the city. Beyond the Darkness, Shriek Show edition. Really happy to pick this guy up. It was $15, which is pretty good. They're still new on Amazon for $19, and it's a decade old, this disc. So, and to find a Region 1 new condition in the Sydney CBD that's a decade old is pretty impossible. So I have seen it. It's a good Italian movie from 1979 from Joe D'Amato, I think, from memory. So yeah, now I've got a DVD of it. Wasn't going to pass it up, sitting there in a Sydney shop. A few people have picked this up recently, and I didn't realise that it was Australian only release so far. Correct me if that's changed, but Wes Craven's Deadly Blessing. Haven't watched this. I kept being put off because it was only an M rating, but I've learnt recently that that's pretty meaningless sometimes, especially when it's an older movie and standards change. Sharon Stone, so that should be cool. Umbrella, I like my Umbrella discs. So that was $7, brand new. Another one, don't know anything about this. Ghost Story. Another Umbrella. Based on the best-selling novel by Peter Straub. There you go, with Fred Astaire. How hilarious. Not too sure about this. I think it's a haunted house kind of thing. Again, it was cheap, and an umbrella I've never seen around before, ever. Don't know if it's new, don't know if it's old. Ghost Story. And last DVD, got this one for $1.25, which is pretty awesome. Anchor Bay, The Dead Next Door. Haven't seen this, but that cover's been interesting me for years, so awesome to finally get it, and for $1.25. Not going to get any better than that. Brand new. Actually, I'll tell a lie, it wasn't brand new. It was second hand, but it may as well be brand new. Hasn't got a scratch on it, so yeah, it's brand new. Why not? Zombie movie. It should be good. Alright. Now onto the bulk. I'll just move my machete over here. Yes, it's very impressive. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of tapes here. First one, another one from 10 Clear Out, eBay seller. POW, The Escape, with David Carradine. You can see him there. 80s prisoner of war movie, obviously by the title. Don't know anything about it, but it was incredibly cheap, and I doubt this is going to work. There we go. It is completely brand new. From what I can tell, in proper case, is that, I mean, look at that, it's just untouched, is that he probably opened it up, put on his rental stickers, and then put it back in a box. It's never been played. This is a brand new tape. Some of these seem to want to go backwards, I've found. Listen to that. So that's awesome. Not a Filipino movie, but it is a war action movie that I don't have, with David Carradine. Awesome. Next up, Severed Ties, a 1992 slasher, I think. Body Parts Reanimator. Now go one step further with Severed Ties. Not sure if it's anything to do with those two movies, if it's the same director or producer or anything, but that should be good. Bit of cheesy fun, I'm sure. Most of these tapes I'm showing you haven't got a DVD release. POW hasn't. Don't think this does. Good condition. Very good. If you've seen any of these movies, leave a comment, because I want to know what I'm in for. Severed Ties. The Carpenter, with Wings Hauser. So that was the selling point. Wings is pretty cool. Suspense of Pacific Heights with a supernatural twist. Well, I don't know what Pacific Heights is. But anyway, that's The Carpenter. The VHS art of the American tape is far cooler. I'll include it there. Yep. This makes it look kind of lame. Hopefully it's good. Another one that's minty fresh. I got a good deal on a few of these tapes from a forum member. Get in there, you son of a... Right. Got this for $1 yesterday. Never Say Die on Film Pack. This is a New Zealand action comedy that's never had a DVD release either. From the director of Goodbye Pork Pie, which is an early 80s New Zealand comedy. That picture sold me. It's a car smashing through a Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, what else do you want? Never Say Die. Looking forward to this one. particularly. Of course, New Zealand, good movies always out of New Zealand. Brain Dead, Bad Taste. I know this is a different genre, but I'm very hopeful that it's going to be good. And I've seen Goodbye Pork Pie, it's fun. Next one. Dom, aka Last a Lot, has shown this as well. X-Ray, slasher movie on Sime, Galaxy of Terror. This also goes by the name, I think it's Haunted Hospital, or no, sorry, Hospital Massacre. And that edition, under that title, is about 15 minutes longer. I'm not sure if it's all just a cut on this one, or if it's just a different cut of the movie, if you know what I mean. But still, I'm happy to have this one. I've seen it once before on a dodgy download, so I'll revisit that. This one looks cool. Yet another Mad Max apocalyptic future rip-off. Land of Doom on Showcase. Don't know anything else about it. Just looks mighty cool. Really good condition. Proper Showcase case. The sticker's just folded over there. Very nice. Sticker there that I couldn't be bothered getting off. Land of Doom. Awesome cheesy cover. Next one. Also doesn't seem to have a DVD release. Sorceress on EMI, Thorn EMI. Very good condition, this one. Fantasy movie, rated PG. May or may not be for kids. I think the American rating may have still been R. Someone correct me there. Bit of an annoying tear there. And when I went cleaning on the tape, the window there frosted up on me, which hasn't happened with the orange oil before. Nothing wrong with it, it's just frosted up as I was cleaning it. It won't come off. Very weird. So that's Sorceress. Wish I had 3 hands sometimes. Right. Next one. Awesome. New Gladiators 2072 AD. This is a Lucio Fulci movie on 7 keys. Unfortunately, it's got a bunch of stickers that would not come off. Very bloody annoying. But still, the front looks pretty good, a bit faded. Not sure if this has got a DVD release. I don't think it does. I'm looking forward to checking that one out. Jeez, that looks cheesy. Oh my god. Brilliant. This one, not in original case. Rattlers on Lorimar. It's in a really cheesy clear pink case. It's slightly trimmed on the left there. It's a Sundowner. Sundowner Lorimar. I thought Lorimar was always with Roadshow, so that's interesting to me. Don't know much about this guy. Slithery snakes. A bit of a torn front there, but it's in shape. It's fine. Top's good. Rattlers. This one, it's a TV horror thriller thing. Blackout on Palace Home Video. Really nice front cover there. Side's got a couple of nicks. Back's got a nick and a tear, which is really weird. But the front's good. And the tape is very good. Blackout with Keith Carradine, David Carradine's brother. So, awesome. Another Filipino movie. Hitman. And thanks to Buckaroo Banzai for pointing out Hitman and New Gladiators as well, because I may have fallen asleep on those options. With Christopher Mitchum here. Slightly trimmed, I think, on the left there. Just it seems a bit trimmed. Otherwise it doesn't. Looks fine to me. It's a generic case. It's also called American Commandos, which I have on DVD. Not too sure of the legitimacy of that DVD. It says it's an AIP picture, but It's pretty average quality. I bet that tape will look better. So, Hitman. Eagle Island. Another one on a very nice Palace tape. Minty fresh again. Never seen this one about. Another action movie. Missing its top. It's got its front. And it's a Swedish movie, I think. So, don't know if it's going to be English dubbed or if it was filmed in English, but cool. This one I'm really excited about. Remote Control. 80s horror movie from, what was his name? Jeff Lieberman, the guy that directed the Satan's Little Helper DVD that I showed in my last review. So this should be a lot of fun, and I don't think this has had a DVD. But the tape is good, in original case. You can see a bit from the flapping on the front, is that it's a bit of a cut on the plastic, but the cover is fine, so that's alright, I don't care. Remote Control, that should be good fun. The Curse. Don't know much about this one, it's another Palace. It's in incredibly good condition on the front, the side, inside, very good, and then this horrifying display. See all that silver writing? Warning, this cover always remains the property of just a movie, and it's repeated 5 times on the back. And I can't be bothered showing you, but on the inside of the slick, underneath, on the white, written in big red text, property, just a movie, in case you didn't fucking know. So that's annoying, it won't come off, it's a silver pen. So that tarnishes an otherwise good cover, but still, horror movie I've not seen, so awesome. On Palace. 2 left. This one has got a DVD in the UK, a nice anamorphic transfer, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Bloodbath at the House of Death, with Kenny Everett and Vincent Price. Yes, Vincent Price. So this is a bit faded. It's a little bit chopped, a little bit. Corners missing there. It's not shrunken chopped, I think, it's just missing some edges. I believe it's a sort of a spoof, horror comedy spoof. So that should be fun. Title like that. The front label's a bit shite, but it's a star, which I've only got a couple of on the cell, so that's cool. And the last one, which looks really cool, Out of the Dark. This is another horror comedy. It's got a clown. That's pretty cool. Don't know much about this guy either. It's on Virgin, which is nice. Good condition. Bit of a rough tape cover there, sticker on the top, but the front's good. So, Out of the Dark, another one. And that is that, and I'm losing my voice, so 18 minutes, but 19 almost, but I can still push up higher than 15-minute videos now, so that's cool. Thanks for watching, I hope I didn't bore the crap out of you. I'm going to go have a cup of tea, and I will see you all later.